You don't want to see the other rooms?
No.
Would you like your burgers now or after?
After what?
Okay. So, how's the rest of your week been going so far?
I'm sorry about that. I need to
Okay.
readjust myself here.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't like this too much. I'm gonna readjust myself until I like it.
No, that's okay. Take your time. There you go. How's that feel?
It feels like shit. I need to do it again. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Take all the time you need.
Oh god. Alright, this should be fine now. I swear. I swear. I think I'm under the couch. Sorry.
That's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, it's perfect.
So, how's your week been going so far?
How do I even start this?
Well, you know what? Start from the beginning. What'd you do first thing Monday?
I don't know the days anymore. The days are all the same.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through that.
I don't know.
All right. Let's
Let's just start with that. I don't know what day it is. I think it's the 247th of April.
It's the 23rd of April of 2020.
247th?
247th?
Yes, the 247th of April.
I don't think I know what you mean exactly. Because there's not 247 days in a month.
It's the 36th day of the month, alright?
Days usually only end up going up to 31 at most.
Are you here to argue with me?
No.
Are you here to argue with me? Are you here to aggravate me?
No, I'm not.
Alright.
Okay, so...
I do black out sometimes.
Okay, do you know what happens before you black out?
I start thinking about artifacts and archaeology.
Oh yeah, what kind?
I'm not sure. Kind of like I just need to find my father, and then I feel like my father is Jackie Snow, and I feel like he has accepted the condition of parenthood at this point.
Oh yeah, have you ever talked to him and told him about this?
I believe he my father, but Alabaster my daddy, and Eugene my father figure. So my life is just very complicated. Very complicated. I ran into my ex-boyfriend 2 days ago.
Okay.
Reginald Bigglesby, alright? He wears a leather jacket and pink booty shorts. And I was wearing this very same look here that I'm wearing right now. And we look so good next to each other. We look so good. We just look so good next to each other like it was meant to be, motherfucker.
Did you ever think about getting back together with him?
Like after all, I gave him a job. I let him win. I let him win a dance-off we had against each other. I just let him win so I could give him a job so I could see him.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Is it?
I think that's very nice of you, yes. How do you know how he feels?
It's strictly professional, totally non-sexual, totally
doesn't-
non-romantic.
He doesn't want any sort of relationship with you.
He wants to hang out with me wearing robes, but it's totally professional, 100% not romantic.
And what do you want out of it?
You know, that's fine. That's fine
Well,
with me.
No. It's fine, but what do you want out of it?
I don't know what I want out of it.
Well, I mean,
I
do
don't
you
know what I
something
want.
romantic?
I mean,
You said you gave.
I
him a job
want
so
my
that you
business.
more.
I want my business partner slash totally non-romantic partner in my life again.
And you thought this is a way to have that happen?
Give him a job, a male stripper for Camilla's bachelorette party. And I swear to fucking God, if Coop doesn't marry fucking Carmela, I'm gonna force them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like my grandma. You know, when we had issue, my grandma would just like make us face each other. And if we didn't apologize to each other and hug it out, she'd just knock our heads together like really fucking strong. Until we did. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna knock their heads together?
Together until they get fucking married. Because I need that bachelorette party more than they fucking need their fucking marriage. I need a job. I need to have purpose in life no more. Nothing is happening at the Vanilla Unicorn. I'm always sleeping. I try to do things over there. Nobody comes around because there's a reason for nobody to come around. And I rest my ass and I know I'm just a fucking delivery driver.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm just a fucking delivery driver.
Let's take a
All right.
quick break.
No, let's not take a break. I'm dying
Wait,
inside.
just how I want you to do it. What I want you to do is I want you to take a nice big breath in through your nose, okay? I want you to sit there and I want you to hold it for like a count of 2, and then I want you to let it go really slow out through your mouth, okay?
Alright.
Alright, I want you to do it again. Okay, one more time. I want you to slow it down about twice as much. That's amazing. Okay, this time when you do it, what I want you to do is when you're holding that breath in, I want you to feel what your lungs feel like. You know, like when there's all that air inside your lungs and how it feels like that little bit of burning sensation. I want to concentrate on that burning. And then when you-
Motherfucker, if at any point that I'm doing this and my body is moving so sensually like that, I hear you motherfuckers say, can somebody please clip that? I am gonna fucking kill you. Alright? I know about the Mitch. I know about the man that trick the women like that, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people that does that.
Alright? I'm tired of being taken advantage of.
Don't worry, I am not here to take advantage of anyone.
Okay.
I'm only here to help. So,
What did you say that you wanted me to do? I'm holding my breath here, but I don't know what to do.
Wait. It's okay. Just continue breathing normally.
Okay.
Breathe normally. And now what I want you to do is I want you to breathe in through your, do the same thing, but when you're holding the breath, while you're holding it, I want you to think about that little bit of burning in your lungs. From your full of air.
Burning in my lungs?
Like what?
From breathing?
Yeah, when you're holding that breath into your lungs, that little bit of burning sensation from having your lungs so full of air that they want to burst. And then as you're letting it out nice and slow.
Oh, there's something wrong with you. Does your burn?
Well, you know, if you hold it in there long enough, yeah, it burns.
I'm very well trained in apnea. I don't feel a burn.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. But I can try. I can try to feel the burn. Do you want to see how long I can do in apnea?
Sure.
All right. All right, you want me to feel the burn. Okay, so then what do you want me to do afterwards?
And then as you're releasing the air back out through your mouth, I want you to feel how relieving it is to have the air escape your lungs. And then when all the air's out, I want you to hold it for a couple of seconds and just feel that little bit of struggle as your lungs are empty of air and your body's trying to grab it some more.
All right. All right, you want to time this motherfucking apnea from this bitch?
Sure, go for it.
All right.
Just let me know when.
Just give me a hand signal every 10 seconds, all right?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Are you ready?
Ready? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
It's 20. That's 30. That's 40. That's 50. That's a minute. That.
Hurry.
Oh, wow, that was
Hurry.
really good. That was a minute 14.
Okay. I could have gone longer, but I kind of laughed because I thought, what if I start turning blue?
What if you what? Sorry.
I just had a thought in my head, like, what if I just like start turning blue in front of you?
Actually, I was getting a little worried that you were just going to kind of pass out there for a second.
Yeah, it kind of ruined my own thing because it made me laugh. But yeah, I could have gone for a couple like, I don't know. I could have gone for a little bit more.
Nice. What got you into that?
Swimming.
Yeah. Do you do diving or
Yeah,
like free diving? I think it's called.
used to.
Oh yeah.
Long time ago.
What's the farthest you ever went?
Very far. You don't want to see me going down, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Was
It was
still
it was
light in the
surfing.
water, or was it kind of a bit
For
dark?
me, right? But for Gio, she doesn't surf.
I'm sorry. What?
When you went down under the water, how was there still light on for the deepest that you went, or did it kind of go dark?
Oh no. I dove to like dark places, like underwater caverns and stuff.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. I'd be a little too scared.
I'm not claustrophobic, so I don't mind.
Yeah, I think for
If
me,
I-
it'd be the fear of running out of oxygen underneath the water and not being close to this.
Well, if I die in the ocean, I die at home. Deep down, I have a little mermaid inside me. Her name is Ariola.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not so little though. One day I'll introduce you to her.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So about the rest of your week. All right.
Yeah.
So, you kind of black out from time to time.
Mhm.
All right. What generally where do you use?
What do you what?
Where do you, after you black out, where do you usually wake up?
Sometimes it's not even like the blackouts only last is like in the middle of conversation. Usually more around Regina Bunny.
Oh, yeah,
Regina
what's that?
Bunny. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Also, whenever we have Lara Crotch night at the Vanilla Unicorn, I don't remember shit.
Oh, do you
I don't
remember
remember
the?
shit.
Do you remember your Dragon Ball Z night?
Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, how was that night?
It was pretty profitable. You know that I mean, not you know what the Dragon Ball's Deep Nights. None of them were are like pretty profitable. But all of them were very fun. Very fun to put together. I really like putting looks together and stuff. It makes
Okay.
me. It makes me. It makes me. I don't know. It's kind of like what I do best. You know.
It
You know what?
makes
The,
it
you
feel
know
less
the
like a
look.
job.
You know the look that I'm going for today is. Do you know what this look is?
I do not.
This is Rose McGowan back when she was hot.
Rose McGowan. Oh, I know the name, but I
Back
can't
when she
put a
was
face
hot.
to it.
Yeah. And when I stand up and put my glasses on, you can see that. Is that bitch on what's the name of that Robert Rodriguez film with the zombie stuff? Terror, Planet Terror.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. I think I know the one with the gun for the leg.
Yeah, with a gun for the leg. That the one. But I went for like Rose McGowan earlier than that, back when she was banging Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah, she was or married or dating. I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, but like in the beginning when they were only banging, they weren't like married or anything. Yep.
Okay, so you kind of black out mid conversation when talking with
Yeah.
Bunny. Do you know what the conversation's usually about, or
I have no idea.
is it just listening to Miss, or is it something else?
Was it what?
Is it usually from just the way that she talks that makes you kind of black out? You think, or
I
maybe
mean, she is
her
sort of
talking
a
about food?
prude. I don't know. Maybe she just rubbed me off the wrong way. I have love for her, but like she's sort of a prude too, so I don't know. She's
Okay.
sort of a prude. Everything is sauce. Everything is sauce. Some shit ain't even sauce, but she thinks it's sauce. She don't know
And her
what
talking
real
about
sauce
food
is. Nah, she had no idea. Like, if you're banging fucking Milton Point Dexter, you have no idea what fucking sauce is.
Well, what would you consider to be sauce?
You don't want to know what I consider to be sauce, motherfucker.
Okay, is there any other
Do you wanna
terms that you?
do you wanna go on a vacation? I can tell you what sauce is.
No, I don't. I don't really need a vacation right now.
All right. So let's skip that part, okay? But let me tell you, I know what sauce is. She don't. All right.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep it at that.
Just look at Milton. Just look at Milton, all right? Have a fucking 5-second conversation with Milton and tell me if there's any type of sauce in that.
I think I see what you're talking about.
No sauce. Zero. Nada. It's like fucking eating pizza outside of fucking Italy. Motherfuckers just don't put sauce in it. It's a fucking dry pizza.
Well, I mean, I kind of like Domino's myself.
Sorry,
Well,
I
I've
just
also-
threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I've also never been to Italy though, so I probably when you don't really know what real pizza is, then you probably just make do with the fake stuff.
I guess so. I guess so.
So when else do these blackouts kind of happen?
I mean, it's mostly around Regina Bunny nowadays, but like when we have Lara Croft night at Vanilla Unicorn, I remember nothing. And also, sometimes when I see snow around me too, I don't remember anything. And then I woke up in my apartment. I wake up in my apartment with little like scribblings saying, "Would you like to go in the fridge with me and Winston?" And I'm like, who the fuck is Winston? And what the fuck's going on in my life right now? Did I get so drunk that this is what I can come up with? This is what I can come up with to seduce men? Who the fuck is Winston? And why would I want to go in the fridge?
I'm not sure. How much do you usually drink when you do drink?
You know, I've been drinking quite a bit. I was never much of an alcoholic. I was never much of an alcoholic until, I lost my sense of purpose with the death of my workplace. So it's like,
It's like,
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I was trying to gather my thoughts here. So it's like, what was your question anyway? I was seeing red, I had to type. What was the question? What was the question?
how much do you usually find yourself drinking when you do drink? And you're saying
You know, I wasn't like I swear to God, I wasn't much of a drinker at all. I can remember the last time that I had a drink before I started having lots of drinks lately was with Nora Dupree when I worked at the Bahama Mamas, and I remember I told that bitch I loved her so much because I confused. I had some Viagra in my shit, and I also had some pillies, and I remember listening to Post Maloney, and I was like, I'm gonna take these pillies, and then I just take a cocktail of pillies and a bunch, and Rory O'Banion did a shot right out my ass crack. Alright? And I remember crying and telling her how much I loved her, because I really did love her. And that was the last time really I remember drinking like so much like that. And that was about like maybe 18 months ago. Some crazy shit like that. Alright? Some crazy shit like that. So like never much of a drinker, alright? And then once I really lost my sense of purpose with my workplace, you know, it's like the dance is never around. The managers, you know, I called motherfucking Patty once to ask him, can you please, I can't see the list of vans, can you please assign a van to me? The motherfucker literally ignored the only thing when he not even there to open up the motherfucking place ever. I am the only person that's doing consistently shit. Alright? All these motherfuckers do is take money. Take fucking paychecks. Okay? They just take fucking paychecks. They do nothing. Alright?
I can see that
All
definitely.
right.
Pretty,
I'm the only person that does something. Who the fuck is throwing shit? Why the fuck? You know what? I love Drew. Drew does shit. Drew does shit. I'm sorry. It's like I kind of forgot about Drew.
who's Drew?
Drew does shit. No, Drew my homie. If I ask him, bring me a motherfucker so I can hit him with a fucking suitcase full of dildos, he's like, heck yeah. And if I call him and I'm like, I need help at the Vanilla Unicorn, he's like, heck yeah, I'll help you. But Petty just take money. Petty just take money and help with nothing. Last time he helped with something was when Alabasta was still around the fucking block. Alright? Why are you taking $25,000? What the fuck are you doing for the club? I'm busting my ass. Okay?
How much do you usually make for all the work that you do?
I don't. I'm so devoted to Alabasta. And I just want the place to work. So I just put all the money back. Because I don't need that much money. I don't need any money. What I need is the place to fucking thrive. That's what I need.
No, I get that, but it's one of those things where it's like, for all the hard work you do, you should be rewarded for it.
I don't give a shit. You know the reward that I want? The only reward that I want is people coming there. That's the only reward that I want, alright? We do a lot more over there than just fucking dance around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been there before.
It takes a lot of creativity to get to their level. Alright?
Well, with all the different outfits that you guys put on, because you did the...
The different concepts and stuff. You know how many concepts I have to think daily? Sometimes I don't even know who I am no more. They ask me, they meet me in the street, they're like, what the fuck is your name? And I say, I'm Hermione Danger. And I'm like, no, wait a minute, I'm Giovanna Coppola. I don't even know who I am. I don't even know who I am.
Want to know who you are? You're an extremely dedicated businesswoman who loves her business.
I love my pimp. I love my pimp. My daddy.
Have you thought about branching out to others?
I will never. I will never. I will never.
You know, maybe you could take some of that money that you put back in and put it in somewhere else, and maybe
I will
come
never.
up with your own ideas to spruce.
You know how much money we have in the account right now?
How much?
We have under $250,000, motherfucker.
That's a lot of money.
That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. I won't take a fucking cent. All I want is that place to thrive. All I want my pimp to be happy. Okay. All I want my host to be well paid. All I want is to have a purpose in life. All I want is the fucking managers to actually help open up the place and not just fucking take paychecks, except for fucking Drew. I love him. I love him.
Well, is your pimp happy with you?
He ain't happy with me
Why not?
because I ain't making no money.
Well, I mean, you can't make money if he doesn't help.
He
get
don't
things done
care.
day to
He
day.
don't give a shit. Alright? He wanna see resort. The owner of the place is not supposed to be. He just supposed to be like me. He just supposed to be the owner of the place. He not supposed to be like. He just supposed to be making all the money and then giving us fucking crumbs, right? But he can't even do that. He can't even do that right now because it's such a shit job what I'm doing. My job is so shit.
Well,
I'm scared I'm gonna lose my job.
From everything I've heard, I hear you're doing an absolutely amazing job, even just from the little things that you've said. It's just you can't control other people. You can only give them options. You can't control what they do with those options. And I mean, you put in a lot of work. You come up with all those different costumes.
I'm worried about my mother figure too. I think she could have had a heart attack or something because I haven't seen her in such a long time. She a good
Oh,
owner.
sorry?
She a good owner. My mother figure. My mother figure.
Are you talking about the person that calls herself mother?
I'm talking about my mother figure, motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay,
You know what-
I'm worried about her. I'm not gonna share my mother's real name. Do you know the devil's real name or even God's real name? You have power over a person when you know that.
Oh, okay. No, no.
Okay.
I'm curious because I've heard a lot of people call this person mother, but I've never heard her real name.
Because she mother. Alright? And I miss her. And I don't know where she went. Alright? She's the owner. She's actually the owner of the place. And I haven't seen her. And I'm so scared for her. Because the south side is so dangerous. And so is guns popping maybe. And she old. She old too. Maybe she just had like a heart attack. And she dead and I don't know. Do you know what it's like to worry like that?
Actually, I do know what it's like to worry about that.
No, you don't. You don't.
We all have people that we care about.
No,
and sometimes good
you
things
don't
happen,
know my
sometimes bad
pain.
things happen.
My pain is too great. You couldn't possibly understand it. All right.
All right, so what else is kind of bugging you?
I mean, this is basically like 99.9% of my life is the vanilla unicorn. And,
Okay.
and,
What's the other 0.1%?
well, that would be, I guess, like 0.5 of that would be the family of mice that I dress up in tutus every night. And the other 0.5%
Are
would
they
be
stuffed mice
would
or
be
are they
would be
alive?
I bought them in Alabama. All right, they like to play the banjo. I'm just the artist, okay?
And you
The
put them in
artist.
tutus?
Yes, I put them in tutus.
What color are the tutus?
Oh, it's several different colors. You know those colors that are like
The rainbow?
yeah, like real ass tutus. I'm just trying to make them learn the Swan Lake, but you know
what's the
all
Swan Lake?
all they do is multiply right now because they from Alabama. I told them not to fuck your sister, but you know what I mean. I started with 12, now they're 33. It could be that I have more. It could be that I have more. Oh yeah, it is a lot of tutus. I'm a single mother. All
Do
right.
you, Do you
Not
make
really.
decisions
I
yourself,
shouldn't.
or
I
what?
shouldn't say I'm a single mother. Cause Dex helped me take care of them. Dex, my baby daddy.
Nice. Well, and so the other 0.5%, and what do you do?
Ew. It's like Reggie. I always like thought about him and missed him. And now that I saw him again, I just want to have a totally professional, non-romantic, totally non-sexual business relationship with my totally not soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you, what do you do?
What do I do for what?
What do you do for yourself? What do you do for Gio?
I don't know how to answer that. All I do is for others.
Yeah. Well, this is something that I find myself repeating a lot to a lot of different people. I even have to repeat it to myself sometimes and some of my colleagues.
They're
In order
animals.
for you
They're
to be
just
able to
pets.
Look after other people, you have to look after
She has
yourself
pets because
first.
she can't have kids.
After yourself, then what if you kind of break down? What if you go down? Then the people that you're looking after, they're not going to have someone to look after them.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to make sure that you take some time, even if it's just 10 minutes out of the day. Just go do something just for you, for nobody else but you.
But you know what I do for me? The vanilla unicorn. I do that for me as my sense of purpose, my life, my north.
Nope, that's perfectly fine. But you're still doing that to kind of. It's still a business type thing. You need to find something that just like centers you, that relaxes you, and you need to make sure that you try to do that as much as you can.
Working relaxes me. And doing well in my job relaxes me. Doing well in my job, that shit relaxes the fuck out of me. I would work 24/7 if I could, if that meant things are going well. I just don't like trying to work for nothing and make nothing, and then pimp's mad at me, and then it's obviously my fault. Everything is falling apart because I can't. This is a reflection of how capable I am, okay? I'm incapable. I'm incapable.
Well, you know, every single thing you've said here so far today to me, you are a very capable woman. You're very capable, you're very strong, you're very driven. I think any pimp, any business person would be absolutely happy to have you.
I also got my rap career.
Oh, you have a rap career as well?
Yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper for Prune Tank Records, okay? I feel like I'm letting my G gene down. My G, my father figure.
Do you, how do you feel whenever you rap?
I don't feel good. I don't really feel good. I feel like I could have done better every time.
Like, do you enjoy it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's like I could have done better. I could have done better, but
There's always room for improvement. If one day you wake up and you think, man, you know what? I am perfect at this thing right now. I cannot get any better. That's when you're going to start getting worse. If you always have that thing where I can always get better, you're always gonna be setting goals for yourself to like reach. Because if you're not reaching anymore, then you're just gonna settle.
Mostly
And by
experiencing a creative block, too. Okay, because like I don't feel like it's good enough, and then I don't really like what I think all the time is about all the problems. I can't. So if I'm thinking of all the problems, I can't rap about anything else because I rap about what on my mind, you know, and nobody wants to hear about you know, me being bad at my job and the business failing because I'm bad at my job, and you know, nobody wants to hear that. So I can't really write about that, and I know that Gene wants material. Gene is like, you know, is Gio dead? Has she given up? You know, I feel like he expects it. He expects it of me, okay? He expects that of me, and then I'm like, fuck, because I can't. Yeah, but he my father figure, and I don't want to disappoint my father figure because I already disappointed my daddy. So what happens when I disappoint my father figure if I already disappointed my daddy? And my father. And my real fucking father.
Well, you know what? I think they will. If they actually look at what you do, I think they'd be impressed with you. And if they are disappointed, maybe ask
They
them.
not.
Like,
They
can we
not,
do
because
to
they
do
know
better?"
I can do better. So they're like, bitch, you're not doing it, you know? They know. Especially Alabaster. He like, bitch, I know you can do better. And you're disappointing me, bitch. I know that. Every time I look in his eyes, I know that that's what he think of me. I can do better. And you're not doing better with my money, bitch. All
Right now,
right?
I want you to think about this, okay?
All right?
All right. So there is a thing where if some people act where if someone tells you is like, you know what, that's a good job. You know, you're doing a really good job right now.
What's it
That
mean?
person that person I don't have to try any harder. I don't have to get better. I'm already good enough where I am right now. And so kind of like what I was saying with being perfect, where they're peaking right there.
Yeah.
And so, you know, some people like say Alabaster is sitting there going like saying all this different stuff to you, and he knows you're doing really good, but he wants you to feel better about yourself by trying to do more. So sometimes he'll say these things just to try to help amp you up.
Yeah.
When really he thinks you're doing just fine.
No, he don't. I hear him screaming at night from his penthouse.
How far away are you usually from his penthouse?
Oh, his penthouse actually on top of the Vanilla Unicorn. So, you know,
Oh,
sometimes I give him like I was talking to Matthew Payne the other day when I was closing a business with him for a rap song, and then Alabaster started screaming. Alabaster just started screaming from his room. Night terrors. All right, he was screaming, motherfucker. He was screaming horrid things. He not happy, okay? The motherfucker screaming in his sleep, all right? He always screaming in his sleep.
that doesn't sound too good.
I just want to make my pimp happy.
Yeah. How often do you feel that you get stressed out?
I never really like blow up like I've been blowing up in here. I'm usually just
Not-
pretty
not even
colorful.
blown up.
Just
Like,
pretty,
how often do
pretty.
you feel things just kind of really get to you and you really spend more time thinking about things than you should? And
Good, that's why I don't leave my room no more. Because I can't stop thinking. I just can't stop thinking of how much of a failure I am and a disappointment to my daddy, to my father figure, to my father, and to my real father.
would you like me to give you a task, something that might help out a little bit with it?
Tell me here, what's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Jonathan.
I would call this a successful therapy session if you gave me $50,000.
I don't have $50,000.
Okay, I can settle for 20.
No, sorry, I'm not going to be giving you any money.
Why you not gonna be giving me any money? I need money, okay, to make my people happy, alright? Do you wanna see me cry? Do you wanna hear me cry? Do you want me to cry? Why you making me cry?
Do you feel like crying right now? Because if you need
Why
to
you
cry,
making
go
me
ahead and
cry? Why you making me cry, boo?
Do you like heights? Geo?
I kind of fell from the roof when I was drunk 3 days ago. I would say me and heights are pretty tight.
What? Are you scared of heights?
Nope.
All right, here, follow me. I got something to show you. I want to do something with you, and I want you to come up here with me. We could do inside.
Yes, put
or
me out of
outside.
my misery and just push me off the building. I'm ready.
I would. Don't worry, I would not do that.
This was all an elaborate scam to try to like emotionally manipulate
Right
this
here,
guy to
stand
give
in
me
front of this
money,
door.
and it did not work.
Wait.
Yeah, that door right there. Here, I'm just going to grab you by the shoulder, okay? And I'm going to help
No, wait.
you help you up to the roof access.
All right.
All right, here, follow me up here.
No, I literally just wanted to manipulate him to give me money, but that
Yeah,
didn't work.
stand up here. Now, this is something I want you to do whenever you're really feeling overwhelmed or really kind of stressed out. This is something I want you to do. I want you to try.
Yeah.
This is called this is something where we're going to use all 5 of your senses, okay?
All right.
So what I want you to do is I want you to take a minute, just kind of look around a little bit, and I want you to pick something. It could be something, a building really far away. It could be something really close. It could be something in the sky, something down the ground. Pick anything.
All right. All right. And picked it.
All right? All right, you picked it? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me everything you can about it just by looking at it.
It's in my color palette. You really look like me. If I were a blob in an acid trip, that's what I would look like.
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry.
If I was a blob in an acid trip, that's what I would look like.
What is? Sorry, I missed what you picked.
If I were a blob in an acid trip, that's what I look like, motherfucker.
Okay. But what did you pick outside here that made you think of that?
What's behind me? Right here, right there.
Okay. All right, sweet. All right, so let's look at that. Now, tell me everything you can about that besides, you being a blob on an acid trip. Just what do you see when you look? What do you physically see?
It's eye candy to me. I love the colors.
Yeah.
I'm drawn to it like a motherfucking moth is drawn to any fucking light source. I could just run towards it right now and fucking die.
Okay, what colors do you see?
Pink, purple, aquamarine.
Okay. What else do you see on it?
Now that all I see. I can't see that far. I need glasses. I just see the colors.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, I want you to look around and pick something else.
But I'm happy with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfect. But we're going to look for a couple of different things.
No, but that's the best one. That's shiny and it looked good.
Yeah, it is the best one. You're right. But I want you to look around and look for something else.
All right. All right.
All right, go ahead and
Go ahead and what?
describe it to me. Tell me what it looks like. Tell me everything you can see about it. What color it is, things coming off of it, if it's a building, how many windows you see.
It white.
Okay. Can you describe it to me at all besides it's white?
It white, not too strong. Seen better.
It's the dude, yeah.
Okay, what else?
I could like, I don't know. I could use it once or twice, I guess.
Okay, I'm more looking for a physical description of this object.
Well, I mean, it's not too strong, not too impressive, but gets the job done, I guess.
Okay. That's I want you to pick one more object.
You're not gonna ask me what it is?
It's probably standing right beside you, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, picked it.
All right, go ahead and describe it to me.
It white.
Okay.
It bright.
Okay.
It dark too. Dark and bright.
Okay, does it spell anything out?
Nope.
No?
Sometimes sometimes you can see a bunny there. I guess depending on where you are.
Okay, well, what do you see from it from standing right here?
Oh, I'm talking about the moon.
Oh. I see. What else do you see on the moon?
Don't you see a bunny on the moon?
No, I do not.
I went to a trip once in where was it, Argentina, and people in the South America can actually see a bunny on the face of the moon.
Oh,
Yeah,
do they
it's
take
a little
anything
bunny.
before they see the bunny?
No, 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 no. It's just the craters and the shadows make it look like they're a bunny on the moon.
Nice. All right. For this next one here, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes,
Okay.
and I want you 10 or 15 seconds. I just want you to listen really hard and tell me the first thing that you hear, and tell me what it sounds like.
Okay. It sounds like Los Santos.
Okay. What is it that makes it sound like Los Santos?
Sirens.
Okay, let's stick with the sirens. Can you tell what kind of vehicle they are?
It's an ambulance.
Oh, yeah. What makes it sound different than a cop car, say?
Because the sirens sound different.
Okay. All right, I want you to try it again. Keep your eyes closed. Listen for about 10, 15 seconds. Tell me the next thing that you hear. The next thing that really sticks out.
That's an ambulance and a cop car.
All right, let's leave the sirens alone. Pick something else.
Okay. There's really, you're telling me, motherfucker, to listen to anything when there's fucking ruckus from these sirens are happening? It can't be done. It's like, what do you hear at a Metallica concert? Can you focus on anything that's not Metallica? No.
All right, how about right there? The sirens are kind of off in the distance now. You can hear a couple other things. What do you hear?
I'm sorry, what did you ask me?
Well, the siren gone off in the distance now. There's a lot of stuff that's a lot closer to us. What do you hear?
I hear a car.
Okay. How about the wind going between the buildings? Or
I
the
hear a
plane up in
honk.
the sky?
Okay, you should probably take me on a jet trip if you want me to just listen to like the wind and this fucking clusterfuck that's the city. Because the last thing I notice is the wind. That's like the last thing I notice.
Yeah, and sometimes you really gotta think about some of the last things.
I'm just surprised you think I noticed that right away, motherfucker.
Sometimes it takes time, but you can eventually get there. Or you can go ahead and open up your.
All right, I've opened my eyes.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to you can either go ahead and touch something, or you can just feel like if you have a little ache or pain inside your body, I just want you to kind of describe it. Describe how it feels.
Describe how what feels.
Pick something. If you have an ache or pain in your body, pick that. If you can go ahead and walk over to something, like you can say if your feet hurt in your heels, or what the gloves feel like on your hands, or the hair brushing over your shoulders, or you can walk over, maybe touch the stone on the wall there, or maybe even the cold concrete on your.
Yeah, my butt feels cold.
And where
People say that this is how you get UTIs, right? If you sit your butt in the cold floor. I don't know if there's any science behind it, but my mom always said it. If you lay on, if you sit, maybe she just has OCD now. Come to think of it, maybe she just lied to me all my life. My life is a lie. That's what I found out. Okay, she said, don't sit on the fucking floor because you're gonna get
hemorrhoids.
you're gonna get an UTI. Even if you're like wearing clothes and stuff. That's what she told me. She said you're gonna get an UTI. So maybe she was saying that because you just think the floor is dirty, but there's no science to it. She's just trying to keep me from sitting on the floor. Fuck you, Mom.
Maybe she wanted you to get up and go do some stuff.
No, it's like no daughter of mine sit on the floor. What kind of ladies sit on the floor?
There's no chairs, or or did you just like the floor?
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I just need to wash the fucking jeans. You know what I mean? Like if I'm sitting on the floor here, it's the best bet. You know what I mean? Why should I be such a fucking pussy about sitting on the floor? No lady sit on the floor though. That's something that men do.
Well, I mean, I think anyone can sit on the floor. Anyone should be able to sit wherever they want to.
Yeah, but no lady sit on the floor. No proper lady sit on the floor.
Why not?
And go call my mom. Ask her.
Well, maybe she can come in one of these days.
Oh yeah, she did. You're gonna have to call a medium, and then you're gonna ask the medium to go call my mom. 'Cause she did.
Maybe that's something that Regina Bunny could do.
Is Regina Bunny a medium?
I have no idea. I know she's, the whole food, hummus, and all this. And it could be something like
Yeah.
that. I don't really know. How do you like this spot? Is it, well, besides when the sirens were right beside us, kind of nice and quiet?
I mean, really, bitch? Are you saying it's nice and quiet? We haven't had a moment of quiet. A single
yeah,
fucking
listen to it
moment
right
of
now.
quiet.
So it's decently quiet right now. But I want you to find a place, somewhere in the city, maybe up north, somewhere that's that you find really quiet and relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere where you can just take all the problems that you've had in the day and just
Mm-hmm.
kind of like throw them out into the water or something.
Oh, I did that to a bitch once.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What'd she do to you?
She killed my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to hear that. What was the situation?
She stalked my friend for months. Stalked my friend for months on end. And she always attacked my friend and tried to make it seem like her whole life revolved around this friend of mine that just wanted nothing to do with her. Okay? And
Okay.
then about the, I don't know, 10,000 occasion that this bitch shot my friend didn't make it and she died.
I'm very sorry.
So I did what I had to do.
And what'd you do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Do you not want to talk about it because you're afraid that I will tell someone, or just because you're with it?
Because I don't want to talk about it.
That's fine. So what else? What else do you got on your mind?
Nothing.
No. Yeah, I got those burgers for you. Actually, they're inside. I dropped them off in the fridge in there.
Okay.
How many girls you got working down at the VU?
Working?
Yeah, how many girls do you
I
usually
was
have?
thinking maybe we have maybe 7 or 8.
Okay, stand in front of the door again.
Yep.
Do you ever hang out with the girls?
Not really.
No,
Not
you
really,
never-
because they have shit train tickets and the trains have been packed with people.
Yeah. Although from what it sounds like the train might be getting more.
Where the food
occupancy.
at? I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me go grab that.
Do we have doctor-patient confidentiality?
Yes, we do. There you go. I also gave you a couple of cokes there, just in case you want some.
Do we really have doctor-patient confidentiality?
Yes, we do.
We do. What is
The
the fine? What is the fine print? What's the
What
fine? The fine
the
print.
fine print is
Yeah.
if you tell me that if you tell me that you are going to go in future tense hurt and or kill someone else or yourself, that is when I have to go tell someone. Besides that, I don't tell anyone anything. Because
Okay.
if I went
There's another thing I would like to confess here.
Okay, what's that?
I gave the Terminator an AK-47.
The Terminator?
Yeah, I gave the Terminator an AK-47.
Who's
You
the
better,
Terminator?
you better just not, you better just treat your microwave nicely.
Who's the Terminator?
It don't matter. I just said it to get it off my chest.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's one of those things where if I told on the half the people that I do sessions with, I mean, I wouldn't have.
No one can
anyone to do
defeat the
sessions
quad
with.
laser.
It is over now.
The bullet is enormous. There is no escaping.
Jumping
Most of the people
is
that
useless.
that I do sessions for, they have their own problems.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, if I were to tell it on all them about stuff, I mean, yeah, no one would ever want to talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what else? What else do you want to get off your chest?
No, that it. You know, just make sure you're nice to your microwave, your iFruit, your laptops.
Yeah, I mean, I usually clean my microwave once a week.
Okay.
Don't know when iFruit is.
There's no reason for the Terminator to shoot you down with an AK-47 then.
That's good. I'm very glad to hear. I'm sorry. Someone from the prison is calling me.
Okay.
Hello, Jonathan Wright. Not too bad yourself.
She looks angry. Are you guys enjoying this RP?
Sorry about that. It's one of the DOC guys. Usually when they call me, it's there's a lifer that wants to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, please, bow your heads and pretend to be serious.
Do it all, bound for ya.
No, he's just checking up on me because I was in the ICU last week.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the fucking Iraq situation.
Yeah, I know. Our office location, it definitely is not the best. We used to have one up across from the bean machine, and it was a lot quieter.
Okay.
Wait, no, yeah, sorry. It's just one of the DOC people calling. We have a couple lifers that used to try to
Like,
talk to us.
Jesus Christ, just put on a 911 call and tell them I'm trying to get in here.
So do
It's
you?
a motherfucking noise pollution. It should be a fucking crime.
It should be. One of them almost tried to give me a ticket for my too dark or something like that today.
Okay.
But
I'm sorry. This office really just stressed me out, Doc.
I'm sorry.
It just really stressed me out.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to get another building that's a lot more quiet in the future. But do you usually people
Do I usually what?
give guns to people?
No.
so
No,
what?
it was really a gun that I found in the garbage. It was practically falling apart. And then I was like, maybe the Terminator would like to have that. And then they just like, no. I don't fuck with that. The only thing I fuck with are Pauls and Rich Man.
Is what in Richmond? Sorry.
Pause.
What's that?
Pause.
Oh, polls.
Pause in Richmond.
Okay. Well, I mean, if
Are you
if
making
don't-
fun of my accent?
No, I'm not. I'm making fun of the fact that I can't hear people properly sometimes.
Yeah, I have you know. I have you know. I'm from Strong Island, alright? But I was raised in Liberty City. Okay.
How'd you like it in Liberty City?
I used to be fat. My
Okay,
stage
what-
name was Cinnamon Rolls. And I used to sit on birthday cakes on stage.
Okay. And what made you switch it up? What made you get fit?
Ricky Four Fingers. I don't want to talk about this no more.
That's fine.
Cancelled. Nuh-uh.
That's okay.
I don't want to talk about this no more.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't want to talk about nothing no more.
No?
No.
That's fine. Well, if there's nothing else that you'd like, I do have someone else I need to go see. And if you would like to come back, just make sure to keep your phone
Yeah, sure.
and text me.
Do you have my phone number? Do you want me to tell it to you?
No, I got your phone number.
Okay.
And it was very nice to meet you. You're a very animated person, and you're also a very business orientated. It's nice to see that in the city.
Okay.
I really do hope that the VU starts getting a little bit more popular again.
Can I boop you? How do we say goodbye to each other? Can I just boop your nose? Let me just boop,
Boop.
boop. Okay. I'll see you later.
All right. I hope your pimp gets a little bit more happy with you.
I hope so too. Are you sure you can't give me like a couple $1,000?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Not a little bit, just so I can put a
Yes,
little bit of a
'cause that-
smirk on his face.
Because that would end
It
up
would put a
breaking-
smile on my face. A
that
smirk
would
on
break
his
the
face is a
doctor
smile on
patient
my face.
confidentiality. And I don't think we want that.
Well, my car is definitely not here anymore. And if I spawn it, it's going to literally, like, let me just see here.
Put some fucking clothes on.
Is that Dimitri? Hello?
Hello.
Is that Dimitri?
Yes.
Hi, Dimitri. This is Gio. You were there the day I was signed to Prune Tank Records. How you doing?
Oh yeah. Right. What's up, Gio? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. How come I haven't seen you for such a long time? The fuck you up to?
I've been out of the city for a couple months, actually.
Did you take like a vacation?
Yeah, like not an official vacation, like not.
Got an
Vacation,
official.
no,
No, nobody told you to go take a vacation.
No, I just took one because I needed one, you know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright. And what about you, Gio?
You know, I guess it's yeah, all right. I guess
Alright.
you know, it's like the vanilla unicorn was popping, and then it ain't no more, and I don't know what to do with my life no more.
Is that why
I'm
you
just
walk in the
sad.
streets?
Yeah, that's why I'm walking the streets. So sad.
Oh my fucking.
But I did
That's
drop a
not
diss track on Autotune Tyrone.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Shit,
did.
haven't heard that.
Yeah, it was me, Tuesday, and Bryce. Remember the bitch that I told Eugene to sign with me? I said I wouldn't want him to sign me if he didn't sign that bitch with me too. Yeah.
Oh, Tuesday. Where is she?
Yeah, she became his best artist. So you see, I was right
so
to
you've
press
been kinda
him.
pushed out,
No,
yeah.
I was right to press him to say you only taking me if you take that bitch too. Now he can't let her go.
Yeah, that's good. So, what the fuck? Get off the streets, you know.
I mean, do you
better
have a
than
job to
saying,
offer me? I just need to make some money to make the pimp happy. Alabaster is not happy with me.
It depends on what you're willing.
I mean, really, I just want to make money.
So you'll do anything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I have 1,000 things I could tell you to do, but I ain't. Alright? Because you want more, you know. Go down to just go down and dance. People
I
will pay
can't.
your ass.
I can't
Why,
go
you
down
get
and this.
kicked out?
Nobody shows up. Nobody shows up for nothing at the VU no more because the VU doesn't offer people anything.
You think they tired of your ass? Same goals dancing all the time.
No, it's not that. It's just that we're not a needed commodity right now. So, it's not that, you know.
Yeah, it makes sense. You shouldn't be around being fucking depressed on the streets, almost naked. You know, it's not a good look.
Yeah,
You're a fucking multi-selling record artist.
I know. I mean, this is my rapper gear though.
Like at the red curve.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. You want to see something here? All right. I'll show you something here. It'll.
Okay, let me
It
see.
It is on the red. How's it going?
It's a little Kim squad. See that? It's
Yeah,
the little Kim squad. All right. Look like a
What
bad
is it
bitch.
All right.
called? Holy fuck.
It's a classic case of scum, okay? Here's what you need to do. Get out your phone, take a picture of the illegally parked car.
Is it illegally parked? Let me back it up a bit.
All right, thank you. See, they're correcting their
asshole, man,
mistakes, making the city a better place. Hey, it's nothing personal, Dimitri. I'm just trying to do
Yeah,
my job.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
All right, okay.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Fantastic. And why don't Eugene help you out with money, huh?
Eugene just my father figure, but like a father, he just don't want to hang out with his daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Why do you owe money to Slim?
It's not that I owe money to Slim. It's that I'm Slim's bitch, okay? I'm his main hoe, alright? But I'm like the bottom bitch, cause I'm the most prized bitch, the breadwinner, and now the breadwinner ain't making no money.
Yeah, I get that. Holy fuck, this makes me fucking depressed listening to
Yeah.
this. Shit. All I have is, you push some weed on the streets, but high, like you shouldn't do that shit, huh?
Mm.
That's all I have, unfortunately, Geo.
No problem, Dimitri.
Tell me what you're looking for. Maybe I'll be able to help, huh?
I
What
just
are you
want
doing
to
that
I just want to learn how to make my money independently in a way that I can score a decent amount of money, maybe like $15,000 or some shit like that, so the pimp happy, at least $15,000 coming in.
Yeah, I get that. Can you cook food?
Unfortunately, the only thing that I can truly be is a plate where Gordo Ramsay lays food on the arch of my back, risotto. It burns and I cry a little bit, but the people are happy.
Oh, so you're only good for one thing, huh? Dancing and singing, rapping, huh? Two
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I'm an artist. What can I say?
Yeah, but it seems like you're not a very popular artist in the Yo, maybe you should move on from that and do some other shit, huh? I'm not trying to be rude, it's just the reality.
You think I should quit my job at the Vanilla Unicorn?
Well, that's up to you, you know. If you feel like it's not fulfilling anymore, you make no money, I wouldn't fucking stay.
But it's not about the money. I don't care about making money. I just care about making Alabasta happy.
Holy fuck. He's really good to you, huh? Are you scared of him or what?
No, I'm
Jill.
not scared of him. I guess I should be. But I'm not scared of him.
So why the fuck are you trying to please him? Is it as you said, you his bitch, and that's why?
Yeah, but because if he grows, then, you know, then our situation gets better as dancers. You know, his success is our success too. Nobody wants to work for like a failed. No bitch wants to work for a failed pimp. You know.
Yeah, he ain't failed, alright?
He ain't. That's right. But the Vanilla Unicorn is failing right now, and I don't want him to think that he's failing. So I just wish that I could just make him happy with money.
Oh my, is it failing because of no one shows up? Is that it?
Yeah.
So why have you understood the root problem? What is it because of the ladies? It's expensive.
But it
What is
don't
the problem?
matter. But it don't matter because at the end of the day, it's my fault. It's my fault, motherfucker.
So why is it your fault, Gio? Why?
Because I'm supposed to get people to show up.
Holy fucking, you can't even do that, huh?
I can't even do that. You know, I did that for a couple of months. But then everyone stopped showing up.
You know, people move on, you know, they get bored. It's just what it is in this city.
Yeah,
You understand?
I understand.
I could probably get you a job down at the taco shop. That's all I can give you.
Yo, Fiona offered me a job there today. She said that it's good money and that I could just serve people tacos. Not the delivery thing, just serve people tacos. But I just want the Vanilla Unicorn to work. It's so important to me.
I understand. Maybe instead of being out on the streets depressed, I'm sure you fucking either
I love
out
him.
of your mind or high or drunk or whatever. You know, maybe you should go down there, dust the place off, and work jail. Come
Okay.
on now.
Okay.
You wanna do that, huh?
Do you like get fucked up and open up the place?
Wait, if I like to get fucked up?
No, I mean you told me to get fucked up and open up the place.
No, I'm saying you should dust the place. You know, pull yourself out of this fucking hole, Gio, and get to
Okay.
work.
Yeah, I just
Holy
went to the
fuck.
therapist. Well, you just
Fuck
caught
the
me leaving the
therapist.
therapist. I just went to the therapist. And did you know that I asked him for $20,000 and he didn't give it to me?
What? You.
He didn't give it to me.
Yeah, but why would they pay you, Gio? Your mind is fucked up.
Because I need it.
Ain't no one gonna give you money for no reason. You delusional, Gio. What the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't used to be like this last time I met.
Yeah, I guess it's just like I'm losing my mind. I play so many characters at the Vanilla Unicorn. I have Hermione Danger. I have Lara Crotch. I had Picaho. I have Vegeta. I have so many characters. I don't even know who I am half the time no more. You know what I am today? I'm Rose McGowan when she used to be hot.
I have no idea who that is, but sure. Is that a depressed character or what?
No. She was Marilyn Manson's ex-wife from the early 2000s.
Oh, for fuck's sake, she must be depressed being with that fucking
It's
tool.
the bitch in Robert Rodriguez's film, Planet Terror, with a machine gun in her boot. The bitch that doesn't have a leg.
Shit,
Do you only watch Tchaikovsky or I mean Tarkovsky? Tarkovsky, sorry, I got my Russians confused.
Listen. Watch the Russian movies crap. It's shit.
Okay. I mean Tarkovsky is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
Not gonna
sure.
lie.
I have no idea who the fuck it is, but maybe I'll watch a movie of his. You know, I'm not very
How
good with
dare
that.
you? You don't know
Culture.
you don't know who Tarkovsky is. He's a national treasure.
Listen, I didn't grow up with movies, alright?
All right.
I didn't get to watch TV. We didn't have money to have a fucking movie or TV. You know, you're blessed, Joe.
Mhm.
Listen, go down to the strip club, dust the place, work. I'm sure people will come.
But why would I dust the place if the janitor is Buddha?
Oh, is the janitor Buddha?
Yeah. Why am I dusting the place for Buddha?
I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to get you on other thoughts, you know?
Okay.
Listen, just, you want me to give you a ride down there?
Yo, actually, my car, the valet would literally take it right over here. You kind of park my car. You kind of park your car where my car was parked.
Really?
Really?
Should I move my car then, huh?
Do you wanna just finish this with a boop? Can I boop your nose? Boop.
Yeah, sure, Jill. Hey, give me a call if you need anything, alright?
Okay, let me see if I have your number. I don't think I do.
I sent you a text. Did that come through?
Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck. I spelled your name the most horrible way ever. Oh, no, you did. No, you did. I didn't have your phone number. I just read the text message. You got it, like, in a weird way.
It's Dimitri. I just had, you know, the cap on my phone for some reason.
Alright.
Listen, pull yourself out of this whole jail.
I
Next
will.
time I see you,
I just want to
I'll
make the
hope you-
pimp happy. That's the only
I
thing.
get that. I get that. Go to work then. He's gonna be more mad at you if you're out here doing nothing.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I love this RPer. I have no idea who he is though. Guys, I'm just trying to make roleplay out of nothing, really. This is like literally not an issue because we're getting stuff for the Vanilla Unicorn. I actually need to make some payments. Forum Drive, Apartment 8, pay. We're getting stuff for the Vanilla Unicorn. This is like literally just RP. It's not like any of what was said here had any like weight whatsoever. Just like there are some days that I made money on Geo playing Victim Andy. Basically what I was trying to do with that therapist. I did at the police station once and Kareem gave me like $20,000, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then I put it in the VU account. So basically it's just like where do I go for the car thing? A manipulative stripper? Yes. Yeah, you definitely haven't seen me enjoy RP as much as I... Jesus Christ. As much as I did today. I mean, I've been going on 10 hours right now. My last streams have been only a couple of hours. But I think that's because of, like, the RP that I did earlier. I'm that different character, Nirvana. That's probably the cause of it. I really needed some different, creative outlet. Yeah, we're doing hippies now.
I said, look, there's painted.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you're creating a hippie character? Did Sarah talk to you, OOC? Are you gonna become one of our hippies? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You're about to join the inner circle. We're gonna do some freaky fucking RP. Like, I actually read tarot in real life. which has been pretty creepy for the people already, in a way, but like creepy RP in a sense of like. God damn it! It's taking so long for this light to turn. She hasn't talked to me about it OOC, but I saw it and I was like, I'm with it. No worries, dude. I would love to have you as part of this. But I reserved this character for AU, so that's when I'm gonna be playing her. To get the new people involved, you know, the new people on the server that can only get it at that
Yo,
hour. Yeah.
I was told to let you know that the VO is dead because of mother. Okay?
Oh, where's mother? Is she alive?
No, she's the one that destroyed VU, alright, Jill?
Okay, who told you that? Was that Pimp?
Yes.
He said that? Okay.
Okay, everything good.
No, alright. Alright, thank you, Dimitri.
Right. Yo, what's wrong?
Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm not crying. You are.
Right, Gio, stay safe out there, okay?
Alright, bye.
Safe out, right?
Oh fuck! I pressed so many buttons here. I didn't even know. I'll tell you OOC. I'm not gonna spoil any of this storyline, at all. Like in character. I mean on stream. I'm not gonna like spoil any of it on stream. But I'll hit you up. But basically, the idea is to get you know, regular people that are waking up early every day trying to queue in the queue here in like AU queue to be a part of it, so we can actually get them, because like there's not a lot of roleplay happening at AU hours like Civ roleplay, right? So to give them like something outside of like gang shit, and just like give them something, I don't know, interesting to do. We can't have like too many people, but we can definitely like have. We're thinking like we're gonna have the inner circle, but that doesn't mean we can have an expanded circle outside of it. I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you later. But it's all Civ shit. None of it is related to crime.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Nah, I mean you'll understand what I'm talking about when I explain it, like OOC, why I'm talking about circles and shit. What is this? Oh. Okay, there's nothing for me here. Alright, what I'm gonna do here, I did a solid... Am I getting run over? I did a solid, like, plus I fuck with both y'all's RP heavy. Yeah, I've been on this shit for like 10 hours. I'm gonna give somebody else the opportunity to get on the server and play, because I did a lot of shit right now. And, so what I'm gonna do here is park my car where it's supposed to be parked. And then we're gonna raid somebody. Let me just, don't go anywhere, guys. I really want to raid someone. God damn, it takes so long for this, garage. Do I even live here? I'm pretty sure that I do. Oh. Alright. Let's go over here. And, let's just raid someone. Let me open up my shit. Let's see here who we're raiding. Alright. So we have Buddha, Kyle, Afro, Primo. Let me see who's at the bottom here. Show more. We are going to raid, Orbs. That's who we're raiding. So, show him some love. He plays a cop. Hey, it's Hayes Orbs. Sorry. Okay, guys. Oh, fuck. It's... Why did he change his name? It's so hard for me to remember. Hey Orbs. We're gonna raid Hey Orbs, okay? He plays Casey Valentine on the server. And he's a great role player. So... show him some love, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.